every one of you. In Sunday Aniki, I know you all have many commitments. Another so thank you very much. And this morning, my husband Ram Ganeshan will be giving a talk on Carnatic music. When we got married, then itself he told me, the first love of my life. And I was looking excitedly to see what he's talking. He said it's Carnatic music. So I was a little bit shocked at that. But as the years have gone by, more than 40 years now,
more than convinced.
I am now, I feel like I am the winner. And the fact that Carnatic music is his first love has actually enriched our lives. And I hope this morning he can give you a small background. So he is going to try this morning to give an overall picture, basic background on music, so that you can also appreciate. And just like I have grown over the years to appreciate the music, I hope you also will develop that same love. So the format will be first our general explain how Carnatic music will be used in film music. You may have learnt or heard some film songs. On the songs, how the ragas are used. Srimati Sugata will be whom we all call Guruji, will be the person who will come and explain it. We also were going to have Usha ji come and explain for how Carnatic music can be used for bhajans, but she was unable to make it. So Sugata ji, between them and Ram, they will try to explain that aspect of it too. So let me not take much of your time. Welcome and enjoy.
One small correction. Secondary will do both the film songs and the bhajan songs in a continuous fashion. Please. I will start it with a very small Ganesh song, as is the tradition. Sri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Deva Muniva Paniyudaya Kara Sri Ganesha Sharanam 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 Sharanam. That's all. Now, the topic is basic appreciation of Carnatic music. The very first question comes, where does the word Carnatic come from? Sure, not from our friendly neighbors. It is from Karnam, which is for the ear, Atakam, which is for beauty. So this is a music which is beautiful to the ears. So that is Karnataka Sangeetam. In North Desa, we call it Karnataka Sangeet, we call it Karnataka Sangeetam. Now, I am going to follow this format. I have sent it to you all about a week or 10 days ago. So, if you have gone through, I will follow the bullets. Now, what is music? How is it different from sound and noise? They are all sound waves. Now this is sound. Hey, inge vada. That is noise. Or if the thunder comes, or if the mic malfunctions, you hear a big squeal. That is noise. So that is sound, that is noise. And now we are going to talk about music. Na, 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 na. I just sang that. So that is music, which is pleasant to the ears, I hope. Now, noise is hurting. Anything which hurts you is noise. But anything which is beautiful to the ears is music. Now, that is difference between talk and music. Talk can become music. So when a lady nicely talks, that may be music to the ears, so that's it. Now, Ponal Pohatum Poda. That is talk. Ponal Pohatum Poda. That is pure talk. Now, Ponal Pohatum Poda. That is film music. And then, Ponal Pohatum Poda. Ponal Pohatum Poda. That is Carnatic music. So the same words have been talk, film music, and Carnatic music. The next point is music is everywhere. When you all go in the morning for a walk, you hear the kuil sing. So kuil singing is music. And then we have jazz music, Western classical music, Japanese music, Middle Eastern music, Hindustani music, Kannada music, film music. They are all different forms of music. Now, what is music? Music is something, I said it's pleasant to the ears. And our human ears can identify only a certain amount of frequencies. Let's say from 0 to 20,000 frequencies. Dogs can hear more, owls can hear even better, but we are not going there. We are going to restrict ourselves to human beings. Now, you can see this is a standard keyboard. This is my Shrutiyar, my bass. Now, you can notice that some very heavy American may be singing here. Like that. Or Lata Mangeshkar may be singing. So right here. So that is just a frequency. So the normal piano has 7 or 8 octaves. And I don't know how many of you know what's an octave. Octave is nothing but sa to sa. Or in my case, I'm going to lock it up to my scale. So this is sa. And the next time you see the C, this is C3. And the next time you see C, it is 1 octave. Sa. That's why when somebody asks you to sing, when somebody asks me to sing, I say, I try to find a bass. Because I must know that the song Sri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Tarana Nisaga Sanipa Maga Sagama Pani Saga Sagama. So I need to know that my voice can go there. So that is my pitch. So if I know, if Sukunda Mami sings and then I sing right after her, I cannot sing because she has already started on a pitch. Her pitch is probably somewhere here. Sa, pa, sa, I can't do it. So, when Sukunda sings, then I'm at a loss. So what I will do, I will take a sa, which is here. Then I will come down, sa, mi, and then when I come to pa, I know that it's my bass. Have you understood? Is it too much or have you understood? Basically, she is singing at about 1.5 times my frequency. My frequency here, that is 256 oscillations per second, mine. Hers is maybe 400. Now, the octave is a very interesting thing in the concept. That is 256. That is exactly, mathematically exactly twice. So, if my base frequency is 300, if my base frequency is 300, my upper sa, 1 octave up, is exactly 600. You all follow that? 1 octave is double the base frequency. If I start at 300, my 1 octave up is 600. If I start at 250, if you start like that, then 1 octave is 500. And the other beautiful point in there, the other important thing that all of you need to know in the octave, sa to pa is 1.5 exact. Sa to pa is 1.5. Sa to male sa is 2 exactly. That's the ratio. And like I said, different people sing at different frequencies. Now, I said earlier that all music in the world is all music. But what is the difference between Carnatic music or Indian music in general and then Western classical music? Western classical music is simply frozen in the concept of the frequencies. Any Westerner violinist, if you go and tell him C3, he will play this. Or the vice versa. If he comes and sits in front of me here, and I do that, he will say, oh, that's C3. Because his hearing is totally tuned to that one. Whereas, for me, although I am in the range of C3, when I have a sore throat, I will not sing a 256 exact that day. 256 is 3-3, but a Carnatic musician can sing at 250 also, or at 230 also, because he knows the ratios are exact. So the minute I have a sore throat that particular day, I will sing at 230 as my bass, and I make 460 my first octave and all. This confuses the Westerners totally. That is one of the reasons they are not able to understand our music. Everything sounds to them not melodious because they are tuned to that. And in Western classical music, they call it pitch. He is pitch perfect. When they say that, they mean he is 256 perfect. If I sing at 270, I am not pitch perfect. Whereas one, Chukunda and me and all those musicians here, that's okay. I can very mountain. Hope I'm not talking too detailed. Now, music can be anything. It can be flute, violin, viola, veena, or poetry, anywhere. And we need to importantly address when a bunch of drummers march, it's also music. They may not even play anything, but there is a rhythm. Dum, 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 dum. They do that. So when you hear that, you feel good about it. So that is, although that can be verbalized here. If you go to this end, dum, 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 dum can come there. The frequency will be quite low because the drum doesn't oscillate at the same frequency as your throat. Throat is a very fine thing. Now, music is this way. And we said, the piano is from here to there. And one octave is here to here. Now, within the octave, our traditionally we said Saptasuras. And our years are 7 notes. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, 7 notes. And then Westerners came 1700 years after us. That music is about 300 to 400 years old. Our music is as old as Ravana. You all know that Ravana used to play the harp. So, the point there is in our music, we said Saptasuras. But that was just a very broad based concept. In reality, now we need to all listen. In reality, there are 12 notes between C to C. I'll explain. Sadhanama. That is familiar to all of us. Now, that is 7 notes. But then, if you count the number of notes here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 notes between in one octave, although our ancient people told us Saptasuras, in reality there are 12 notes. 100 notes. How did that happen? Now, that 3 has got 2 V's. Ga has got 2 Gas. Ma has got 2 Mas. Now, Pa, as I told you, is a foundation, it's a pillar, so it doesn't have 2 Pas, only 1 Pa. The Da has got 2 Das. Ni has got 2 Nis. Upper Sa is a foundation, it's a repeat of the base. So, there are 12 notes in our octave, in anybody's octave. Now, how did we suddenly come to the idea of 2 notes? There was only 1 reed. How did you become 2 reeds? The point there is, if your ears, I'm going to test it, if your ears can distinguish a particular frequency totally different from other frequency, then it is a note. That's a different thing. The best way to explain it is through singing. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. That is my mother tongue. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa. This is Kalyani. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa. J.